evening, fellow YouTubers and subscribers. Thought I'd nip back on today, come down the allotment, just have a little tidy up inside the greenhouse and organise things a little bit. Seem to be getting a bit out of hand. If anyone could tell me if these sprouting broccoli are gone over, or I know the fell over, but I don't know if they've gone over or not. So if anyone could tell me if I can get away with still planting them. Well, I know that one's still standing. I'm not sure whether you can plant up the neck to the first truss of leaves with these or not. Like I say, I've read something about that, but so yeah, any information on that would be absolutely fantastic, guys. Beans are just starting to pop through now. I can see the soil lifting. A little update for you guys on these half moon pod things. This one has started splitting open, and there is actually a green shoot inside there that you can see. So this one, for some reason, just seems to have gone like that. That one's still closed at the moment. So hopefully, guys, that'll be the one I'll be watching for you to see what happens. If that one's already producing now, makes me wonder what's going on inside there. So we'll wait and see on that, if I'm honest. So yeah, but sunflowers are coming along fantastic. Ideally need planting out relatively soon, by the size of them already. So yeah, some of them have got to be coming up to about half a foot now. Yeah, and loads of other things as well going at the top. Marigolds, cucumber. That's 2 peppers that I managed to save from last time. I've took some of the tomatoes home as well. Corn on the cob I seem to be failing with epically this year. What's going on there I don't know. As for this, you know, these cauliflowers are looking fantastic in the tubs compared to the ones that are in the ground outside. Yeah, that's looking fab in that tub, to be honest, and so is the other one as well. Cucumbers are doing just fine. I'll put the leeks over in that corner for now, because I've got that many leeks. I've already got leeks in all this bed here, so the leeks can go here for now. Today, I've planted a box of crunchy lettuce leaves, and I've also done a box of onion bunching white Lisbons in that box, and then just behind that, on that dark row that you can see, I've also put in a little row of radish. Thanks for the advice on the tomatoes on the last video, guys, massively appreciated, and I apologise again that I've still not got round to the comments. I know obviously on the last video, guys, I did say to you I was feeling a little bit better. Well, yeah, I did, but then it just kind of hit quite hard again, so I've not been feeling too good again for the last 2 days. But yeah, I've come down, like I say, just give everything a good watering, plant a little bit up, you know, some nice crunchy lettuce leaves would be nice, nice ham salad sandwich. So yeah, that's basically how it's going on at the minute, guys. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to shoot over to the garden and show you guys what's been going on there. It's not a massive amount, guys, I will be honest, but it is a change. And yeah, I'll see you in the garden. Right, guys, so here we are back in the garden again. Ignore the propagator, that will be going up there eventually. They're the raised beds that I built prior, so yeah, they're relatively new. Obviously you guys couldn't see the top end before because it was such a mess, the whole garden was a mess. I've got that raised bed there, which obviously still needs to be finished off, which I'm not, you know, at the minute, guys, I'm not really that fussed. It's just about neatening the garden up more than anything. What I've done is I've stepped the path in to like a corner area, which will be my like, work area for my garden. As you can tell, I'm halfway through building a strawberry planter as it stands at the moment. Ignore the bamboo cane because that's holding up my pond lining, so I can carry on working out here with this horrible weather that we've had. That's just my barbecue with its cover on. I am going to be implementing a pond in this corner. Not so much a pond or like that. It'd be more of a raised pond, but it'd be more of a fish tank in a frame as such with a nice flower bed behind it. I nearly just got dripped on then because it's just come straight down off there. But yeah, that's how I've done it. They're the 3 pots that I took to the allotment, so I've got rid of them. I've brought them back here now instead. And then on that area, that's what I've now created on this top section at the moment. So yeah, really chuffed, guys. I've got tomatoes in them, then cucumber, marigolds, petunias, and yeah, see what goes on. I brought the strawberries back from the allotment, some of them, because they're going to be going into my strawberry planter once I'm done. And what I'm doing, I'm using the black tubs that I found, the 114 ones, and they fit perfectly in there. A little bit of DIY still to do to put a strut underneath these ones to take the weight and stuff, and a little bit of decorating. I'm going to bring that's sliced straight up to the edge, so it's all edged off nicely, and then hopefully that'll be full of strawberries come summer. And then obviously in my tubs I'm going to probably do the same in them as well, and droop strawberries down as well. So yeah, that's basically how progress is getting on the garden at the minute, guys. That's just a pallet that I found down the road, but the wood on it's absolutely perfect. So yeah, keeping hold of that. But the wall was a nightmare to a degree. It was just an idea of doing that with the bricks. So I painted the whole thing blue and then went over the white bricks individually. Which took a while, but I think it was definitely worth the effort, if I'm honest. So yeah, so basically guys, that's how the garden's kind of looking now. So yeah, it does need, obviously I need to attach that bit of wood and tuck it all and whatever else. So yeah, that's basically how it's looking. Sorry if you can hear the rain, but it is on the top. But yeah, that's how it's all looking. I've got all of that being picked up over the next couple of weeks and taken to the tip. There's a lot of rubbish there, apart from the bike and a few other bits, but all the wood and timber and stuff that's like damaged through weathering, that's all going. And hopefully I'll have my garden back that end. But yeah, so that's how it's all looking, guys. But what I shall do is I shall update you again in a couple of a week or so with the garden, and I'll update you again very soon on the allotment, guys. So for now, take care. Bye bye.